Hello and welcome to Clicker Plus, where we have two brand new set leaks, so stay tuned to find out more. If you do enjoy the video, why not like the video as well as subscribe and turn on notifications, but let's get into it. So each year, everyone looks forward to the next Lego Winter Village set, and today, thanks to promo breaks, we've got a lot better images of what to expect for 2023, and this one looks like it's set to be a very good one, which I'm sure is going to be popular. We haven't been keeping up with the details and the rumours over the past few months. This is going to be set number 10325, titled The Winter Lodge, which is a concept we've seen before, but this one is very different, and it's going to be coming in with 1,517 pieces. It's going to be coming in these days with a really fair value of $100, and that's probably €100, and then if you're in the UK, it's going to set you about £90. So on paper, pretty fair value. It's going to be launching in just a few weeks' time on October 1st, 2023. So I'm definitely excited for this one. And the image you can see, this one is a wood and stone log cabin. And the log cabin itself is using some amazing pieces to get that wood effect. And then there is also a small balcony. So the part usage is something really creative with this one. Then you can see you have them sloping roofs with some more wood. So small Christmas decorations, snow, the chimney. And then in front of it, you can see some decorations like the minifigures. So we're getting two in front of it. Looks like maybe a caretaker who works in the lodge, then also a man skiing, then there is also a wood storage to the right of the model. Then even further along there is an outhouse as well with a tree, which is using those brand new fern pieces and white for the first time, so that is looking like a really great thing in terms of the actual building itself. So definitely think this one will incorporate really well into a winter village or even a ski resort display if you want to make your own creations. In front of the model you can see there is also a snowmobile with a trailer on the back, then you can put a felled Christmas tree on the back, so it is nice to constantly inventing with these and giving you different elements for the winter village. Once again, another minifigure on that one. Then on the left hand side, as the accessory we often see with these winter village sets, we have got an ice rink. We've also some ice rink stored, a little bridge going over the ice rink, which I think is really cool. Then another one of those trees using those really creative elements, and you can see the two more minifigures on there, bringing the total to the set to 5 minifigures, which is pretty good for a winter village set. So overall, I think this one is definitely a strong winter village set. Probably my favorite one after Santa's Village over the past few years. Since they've kind of made them the 18+ line, I definitely think them being a lot more creative and making these look a lot better display sets. I think last year for me personally, I know that not everyone felt the same, but the Holiday Main Street was a little bit of a letdown. It felt maybe not cohesive enough, but this one is definitely feeling strong. 5 minifigures, a really good price at 1,500 pieces. You can't really go wrong with this one if you're getting a promo, double VIP. I'm sure this one will be a sellout for Christmas. Then we're going to move on to what everyone has been excited about for months. So many rumours, so much excitement for this one, and we finally have images. This one, Star Wars fans know, is 75367. The UCS Venator Star Destroyer is going to be an absolutely massive set, coming in with 5,374 pieces. It's going to set you back a whopping $650. If you're in the UK, that should be £560. Then I presume it's €650. That one is also launching on the same day as the Winter Village set on October 1st, 2023. And even if you're not a Star Wars fan, you can't help but be blown away by this model. Lego have executed the Venator in absolute style. You see there is that iconic red strip going down the centre. On the back of the box, you can see the display stand on how it's going to have 2 pillars to hold this one up, as it is going to be a huge model. And also on the stand there is the 20th anniversary Clone Wars break, some information on a printed plaque about the Venator, and our 2 minifigures for this set. This one being Captain Rex and also Admiral Yularen. We've seen lots of leaks for those over the past few months. Captain Rex definitely has caused some controversy. It's the second version we got a Captain Rex in, I think it's 10 years since the last one. So definitely nice to get a Captain Rex. Of course there is going to be some flaws for certain fans, but overall if you're a casual Star Wars fan, this will be a great Rex for your collection. But I know there definitely is some areas to be improved on, even a brand new unique face print underneath the helmet. Then for Admiral Yularen, definitely a lot of praise for this one. You've seen dual molded legs, some great torso and face printing, and then you are getting a hairpiece, which isn't new but seems to fit the character pretty well. So only 2 minifigures for this one, but they don't often put loads amount of minifigures in these giant UCS sets if it's not a master builder series. Actually, when you look at some of the details of the Venator, it gives you a sense of just how big this one is, as the pieces look really small on this absolutely mammoth set, and there looks to also be potentially a handle at the top, but that isn't confirmed. And actually if we look at the measurements on the box, this thing is absolutely massive, coming in at 107 centimeters long and 43 inches long, so it's going to be absolutely crazy to display. And actually when you compare that to the Star Destroyer from a few years ago, it actually has pretty similar dimensions. So that one, if you have that one already, it gives you a sense of scale, so it is going to be just a ginormous set to display. But it does look really good. They've got all the details in really well. If you look at the side of the box, you can see the angle looking at it from the front. I don't think it's going to open up any interior, anything like that, but it just looks like such a sleek and imposing display model if you have this one. If you look on the other side of the box, it does also also show the back of the model, which has got quite a lot of tiling effects. And then you've also got those giant Technic pieces, what these used for Technic wheels and kind of things like that for the engines, which looks incredible. On the bottom of the box, there is also some snapshots of the thing in the actual Star Wars media, which is cool. They always do that within the Star Wars model. Those rumoured Marisco gunships will be attached to the sides. I presume they're inside the Venator for now in a tiny bit of interior space, but overall I think this one is incredible. If you also have the Star Destroyer, putting these two side by side on display is definitely going to look amazing in your home. So yeah, you'll have to tell me if you're going to be buying this one. Is it too big? Of course, for a lot of people it will be too expensive. But so far, the sets we've seen today, two very different sets with the Winter Village set and also the Venator set. I think two incredibly strong sets. Of course, as we get official images and loads more details on these over the next few days, there will be a video for both of these on this channel, so you want to subscribe for those and turn notifications. But comment down below which set you're excited for, which one you're not. Like video, subscribe, and turn notifications, more Lego videos and Lego news videos. You watch any of the videos on screen now. Remember guys, keep clicking and bricking. I'll see you all later guys. Bye bye.